I'm not a fan of glitchy wall kick covers. The timing seems a little way more precise than I originally thought. The Bianca 2 one really kicked my ass. Reacted here and done a hollow slide in this direction would have been good. Hey, found you gone? I'll ask you the same question. I did, yeah, I slept 7 hours. So I just woke up and will sleep again, like this kind of time tomorrow. A bit earlier, I think, more like 6 PM for me. You can hear it in my throat, I just barely got up. Pause, champ. One and a half and then got up for work. Damn. You really stuck around. I tried to get you to sleep. That's pretty rough. How are you feeling? Yeah, that's fair. It's similar for me. It's how my routine ends up getting stuck all the time. Let me do a quick live sound check actually, just to see that like I managed to successfully turn off game audio. That's very quiet. That's eerily quiet. I am pretty tired, but I made it to the end of the day, nearly. So I'll sleep normally for the next few days, probably. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't require too much of a shift where you just end up waking up after 3 hours for no reason, which has often happened to me. I'm here for like an hour and a half, not very long, and I won't be streaming at my normal time tomorrow because I'll be asleep. So I might do a stream much earlier tomorrow or something. We'll see how it goes. Wait. Just reorganizing my cables, won't be a second, and then I'll start doing like a run or two, 1 or 2 runs. Let me just remember what I was going to do. I was going to start replay buffer. I have like a 10-minute replay buffer. You showed up after I sleep? Yeah. Yeah, that was funny actually, now that I think about it. Cool. I'm gonna play some of the abstract electronic stuff. That's just have a bit of a meditation. It's not intended to wake me up or anything, it's just I guess distracts me a bit so that I make fewer mistakes than any percent. People arrive. I hope, at least that's what I hope happens. Alright, I will mix this as we go. Take memcard out.
What happened? What's this icky paint like?
Let me just make sure water split and all that is working. Windowed projector, this, it seems to not be lagging. So we should be good. Oh shit. Thanks for the jail. Welcome to the stream. This is a very short stream. I'm in the middle of recalibrating my sleep. So I've just been doing little streams without face cam. I still haven't gotten that haircut I promised. Is there a reason Spotify is so quiet today? -5 and it's a little too quiet.
Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device.
I think I'm happy with this. Trying to push it till I go back to my hometown. Oh, the hair.
Use the R button to shoot water.
That's fine. Well, how long has it been since your haircut? For me, it's been almost 5 months. So I definitely just need a haircut. I don't know how Derp has not had a haircut in 7 years. I don't understand that.
You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed.
Also, evening one-ups.
Enter a body of water and press the R button.
What emote is this? Doggo Kingo.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
I don't remember. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't gotten your haircut in 5 years. I guess that makes sense. That's... I don't really know how, like, cutting long hair works at all. If it kind of grows out in a straight line rather than, like, outwards like it does for me, it just kind of grows in every direction. It's not quite an afro, but... yeah, some kinds of hair are a bit rough. They just don't go in a line, they go in a circle kind of thing, like an afro. It's your dog. Keep her happy. Really need to get it trimmed though, because I have split ends. Ooh, yeah. It grows directly out too because it's curly. It took like 3 years for it to start falling down. Oh, I know what you mean. So would it do the same thing if you cut it now? Would it take 3 years to start going down, falling down?
Someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using
I just need a haircut because I'm getting really bad eczema. Yeah, makes sense. Sorry to hear that.
Endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of
Yeah,
darkness.
shaving head is fun. Well, it's not something I've ever dared to do.
Determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This
I'm
horrible
fidgeting.
graffiti is to blame.
So I keep mashing through
Behold this
cutscenes that you can't mash through.
based on eyewitness
This isn't even the jail cutscene yet.
obvious that
I don't know what I'm
the
doing.
party sits among us.
Should chill out.
It is none other than Mario.
This is probably the highlight of this album, this song.
Defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire
Yeah, if I cut it all the way,
I'll
but I wouldn't be cutting it all the way.
completely free of
Just
the
trimming like a
crime
few
of murder.
centimeters.
Mario shall not be
Get rid of
allowed
split
to leave.
ends and to make it even. That sounds good.
Adjourned.
That's maintenance. Been told I look good with it, but I've also gotten a lot of insults or what.
Analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants
Yeah, that's
have been
unfortunate.
troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem.
Relates to skinheads.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip.
Yeah, you don't want to be a skinhead in like Serbia, for example.
Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delphine.
They just kind of get associated with like
Gather in great numbers at the Shine
thugs, I
Gate,
guess.
but the graffiti incident has
Well, I guess that's
been
what it's like
found,
everywhere.
And most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you,
Thanks for the good luck,
Mario,
Kiba.
are being treated as a criminal.
How's it going?
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
This is a very, very quick stream I'm doing while trying to like fix sleep and that kind of thing. I've been doing a full 24-hour rotation, going to sleep 4 hours later every day, and in a couple of days I should be on normal schedule again. White, low population. Yeah, sounds pretty rough. That's... when that bong happens, I don't know, I feel like I lose quite a lot of time. Like when it... because the interruption of the stream of water. I've actually heard this song twice, I think, in like tannoys at gigs. There was one time last year and one time like 5 years ago. That was when I first listened to it, was 2016, I think. My friend sent me some of these abstract albums. Thanks for the geology. You also have tattoos which don't help. Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't influence it, but... well, where is here and where is back home? Dingle. I hate that Shadow Mario just wobbles left and right. Makes it very dangerous. It's supposed to be a quiet little stream, but I'm already behind on chat. My Switch fell off a shelf and the piece broke off, so I'm worried it's broken now. The fuck? What kind of piece? That's rough, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, like the Switch stand is very easy to tip. I just have mine here as well, it's looking at it. It's almost fallen off my desk many times. I actually really enjoy playing this level now that I kind of practiced the spider enough. It took me years to get good at it. Well, I mean, this is like... oh shit. Yeah, this is gonna lose a cycle probably. It's definitely one of the worst possible spiders. I still might be able to kind of... yeah, I can still do it like this. Which is like, you know, not that bad. 7 seconds. Yeah, that was definitely one of the worst possible spiders. I've heard that people tend to like a lot, and even though I don't get insults, people give me attention over it, and I hate that. Oh. People feel like they have the right to just touch my hair. Oh, that's grim. That's ridiculous. Like, people liking it should be fine. I had this conversation with someone where he was telling me he was uncomfortable with realizing he's attractive. And I feel like that's something you've got to get used to. It's nice if you think about it the right way. But that doesn't extend to people like touching you and stuff. That's just bad. Tell man to fuck off. Let me just grab the shine here. That's fine. 35th, 45 away from Toronto. The majority of the population in Ontario used to live 3 hours away. Oh, okay, so you actually got to a more built up place. Use of the fan guard, I see. Hey Huggy. I hear the Switch has problems in general with cooling and fan failure, so I'm hoping this didn't cause it to be more likely to fail. Yeah, it's the same with the Wii. Particularly if you have an original Wii, they have like double the power draw of newer Wiis. Like the revisions were kind of intended to just make them more energy efficient. Man, that barely missed. Disappointing. Get up. Slow. Very slow. When I want to back this up, I think I need to zoom the camera out because I always get very lost. So I just remember to do that. Oh shit, really? Pressed A so early. I'm kind of very behind on all the cycles now. Okay, this is fine though. What's up? Not much yourself? Just zoom in. Yeah, I mean touching is pretty strange. I don't ever touch people like that. One ups gets it. Southern Ontario moment. What, for having like lots of kind of towns that are like a kind of urban sprawl or something where all the towns are like 45 minutes away from each other. Alright. Let's not fail travel skip. Yeah, that's like whatever. I'm not sure what I did wrong there actually. Does anyone have any ideas? It's like the path I took, I had to roll out over one of the toads, I think. Oh, that's really funny. I don't know who ran SMS Switch at release, I don't remember. Alright, let's do Bianca 4. Oh, cool. This is a little rough, and this I obviously just keep missing. Okay, I got it, that's fine. Hello, that's fine. I'm surprised I lost 17. Oh yeah, I lost 17 on the last level because I failed that triple jump in the secret. That was what really fucked it up. Southern Ontario being rural and conservative, that makes sense. One-Up's knows, despite not being Canadian. I guess this would be a good way to see if mine is faulty now then. Run the Switch version. Nice. Yeah, Dingle, that's a mood. My Wii still... I'm still using the same Wii, but it gets like, you know, visual artifacts. Particularly when I was playing Skyward Sword, there were tons of black dots on the screen all the time. Just from overheating, like, it's kind of permanent damage. What am I doing? Let's get the one up first and then I'll just spam spray everything. Getting single spam sprays. That was slow. Tornadoes. Piranha planters. This level always looks like it's slow, but in my head it's very fast. I mean, it feels slow, but the amount of work I have to do is quite high, so I never really talk to anyone while I'm doing it. Oh, that was slow. Okay, that was good. I stood in the right place. For once. You have to be at like 45 degrees, ideally. Okay, I need a Google. Or a drink. Oh shit, what the fuck? That should just be taken out from here, right? Yeah. Didn't lose too much there. Side step out. Alright, I played that well. It's not a good pattern. Or is it? I'm not sure. Mediocre. One sister, Julian Casablancas, facts of the day is that Julian filed a patent for a light fold-up electric bike which you can carry on his back like a backpack. Nice. Yeah, you might be. You should be able to, I think, hit it. It's just a bit of a rough one because, you know, it's a specific setup, I think. I'm thinking about that GWKD, yeah. I mean, if you can hit the momentum spin, it takes a while after that to get the GWKD, because you don't always go in the same direction after the momentum spin. It's a little bit difficult. While I'm on fixing my sleep, I haven't practiced most of the things that I'm bad at, unfortunately. So EYG I'm a bit scared of now, the fruit. And also Corona, like rocket storage and that kind of thing. Fast boat I failed, I think 4 times in a row. So a little bit rough. Yeah, that's a shame. It's really rough to deal with that stuff. I've always just had to be careful. Okay, nice. Let's do one of those early fruit throws, like from here. That was lucky. Yeah. That backflip looks easier than it is, because you have to like well, I mean, it is still easy, it just looks, what's the word, it looks more straightforward than it is, because you have to hold a direction as soon as you backflip in order to get on the roof. Good GBS though, that's sick. Definitely throwing the knot was very risky though. Yeah, just not gonna bring the Wii with you, zero temptation. Yeah, backflip is what everyone should start with, it's just a lot of the people who made tutorials didn't even know it existed. That was bad. I'll take it, I don't mind losing 2 seconds though. Triple jump is bad, buffered spin is hard, yeah, exactly. Completely agree. For a beginner, you don't want to be forcing them to do buffered spins like that. A triple jump is just slow and weird to space, and you can just lose time on unnecessarily. Oh no. Okay. Monka. Giga. Omega. Well, how can you lose angle on triple jump? What's the exact mechanic of losing the angle there? I don't understand. I wonder if I should call this my favorite chord progression. Oh dear. What the fuck? Bro. Come through. Oh shit. And I failed to tilt here correctly. This is like an actual boss battle. That's fine if this don't turn. Okay, he turns. Fuck. That's fine, it's still not that bad. Come. Just goop everywhere. That was unfortunate. If you miss time to jump and move inputs, you would lose angle. Well, you shouldn't, you should only hold up when doing the triple jump, so that shouldn't happen. If you miss time to jump, you just hold up. It is possible to lose the angle while holding up, but you can, yeah, it is a bit annoying, I agree actually. I mean, backflip's obviously better. Well, you gotta back up and jump to get to the distance. Yeah, that's the thing that makes it annoying. But backing up is something you would do by hopping backwards a lot. It's slow, but it shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't result in lost angle. But it's just whatever, it's just little details that don't matter because we backflip. It's also funny because backflip GBS is a thing and that's a strat no one should be doing. Man, I got savaged by that chomplet in Pianta 1, that's unfortunate. Because if you turn and then jump, yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to turn. But I see what you mean, yeah, if you're jumping backwards, you can fuck that up quite easily. So I think I understand what you're saying. Should be okay. I take that slightly slow now, so I don't just do IL speed side flip there. So I can actually be a little more consistent at it. Lose half a second, but it's fine. Well, obviously not, yeah. No, when I remembered what it's like to just like jump backwards, I started agreeing with you a bit more. Jumping backwards is something you have to do sometimes when you drop the nut though, so it is important to learn it. Middle pattern, let's go. I'm not very fast at this. I need to turn the music down a bit. This song's very dynamic. Pew. We walk. Let's go. I missed the spam spray. I needed to... That was my fault. I needed this to roll out. What the fuck? Sorry. Come on. I needed to roll out while holding spray to activate flood. Yeah, that's what lost the spam spray there and then fucks up the setup. This is just jump, tap, hover. Yeah. Alright. I don't like this song, but it's fine. This song is just like a bunch of annoying noises. Alright. I'm gonna not look at splits for a change. Christ. Man, that shit's scary. I died there a few times recently. Mostly playing alright so far today. It's not been too bad. Need to maybe be a little bit straighter on there because I find myself back hovering in the wrong direction. Alright, this guy. Pew. I love that sentence. Pew in alto. That was a pretty free early cycle if I'd done correct movement. So hopefully I'll learn that soon. I find it hard to do rap bounce correctly. To avoid like the guy turning around, I probably need to practice that. Right. This is Green Calcs, okay, I have to remember which song I don't like on this album. Right, let's throw down a quick piano to 6. We wait there for a bit to not fuck up. I remember when I could PB the IL with mistakes like that. It was a time. Good times. There's a really small camera adjustment that I do there that really helps. RTA PB 208. Let's go. It should gold by about a second. Actually, everything else was clean, so it's probably 2 second gold. Let's have a look. Did I miss a split? No, it didn't. This thing is just really slow. I have a very laggy remote desktop client showing me what my splits are. And I keep thinking about how it's fucked I've never gotten carpal tunnel or anything like that related to RSI. I'll check that in a sec. Tried to get him to not hop the railing, failed. Never gotten carpal tunnel or anything else like that. And I've played a lot of repetitive shit before, and somehow you get tennis elbow. You're Irish lad. Is there much of a difference between the two? $31.20. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's good for me, 31.20. Pian's exit. Much more wrist focused. There is a difference, but they're related. An elbow is more in the elbow. Yeah, makes sense.
That is Peanut Island.
Alright, fuck, I'm not gonna look at splits.
Must be there.
I just wanted to check my splits for the Pianta exit and can just kind of leave it now. They might fail to split. So I might check from time to time if I have to retime anything. I used to play World of Warcraft shit. Just a lot of button mashing on a keyboard and League. Yeah, makes sense. Elbow's more forearm muscles. And elbow, yeah, okay. Wow, that was late. I always get so scared when I mess up that hover slide. I don't know if there's a good clean backup you can do. Particularly if you fail it near the end. It's just you kind of rely on momentum to take you into the loading zone. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, tennis is more about that anyway. What? Okay, this is bad. Very bad. Fuck. Alright, it's gonna be really slow. Unfortunate mistake. Well, I missed 3 shots, it's my own fault. Did I miss another shot? What the fuck? Unfortunate. Yeah, I missed even more shots than I thought. How much am I losing here? $15. I can take that. I really wish this any percent run just ended after the end of Pinot or something. It's just so long. It needs to be doing like a 40-minute speedrun. No long things. Korok festival moment. How are you doing, J-Pep? Whoa. Okay, fine. Ah, We Are the Music Makers. It's a good song. It burns. This reminds me of your Pikmin 2 going live notification. Instantly dies. I'm getting more and more hungry, this is concerning. Do I need to pee as well? Fuck. Not that much. Gotta prepare the bossel for Mansukipo. New strat here, coming soon, TM. Do a strat upgrade that saves 10 seconds. What have you been up to, J-Pep? Hang out with before uni starts again. The interminable uni. That sounds fun though. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this for once. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just failed to unlock first guy, yeah. Here's the pep for pepperoni. I saw him shake another time as well, but I just kind of fucked it. Can't bait these by just like... Did I really still get hit? Jesus. Sorry. You'll have to ask Rasmus. He came up with the nick. Yeah, it's funny. J-Pep's name was established after becoming an SMS player. He had an original name and an old Discord account. Alright, well I've kind of messed up this run. What am I, 15 ahead? Sure. Big mistakes on Pinner 1 and 4. Well, what else is new? I haven't had banana RNG for a while. It's nice. On my setup, it's like the only... Okay, just aim here. Good. On my setup, it's the only route that is doable fast. Because I unlocked the banana while I'm trying to see what fruit Yoshi wants, because you can't see until you get close. Wow, okay, stew, fine, be like that. I don't even know whose shadow I'm following now. I think I fucked this up. It's fine. Just run across the corner. Stupid level. That was the first, like, EYG entry that didn't have huge mistakes in it for a while. And all the mistakes are related to fruit. The actual one stew is free on this setup. It is kind of hard to bait the stew correctly on my setup, unfortunately. It can kind of be a bit of a mess. Yeah, whatever. Fuck me, this is slow. Yeah. The problem I had there was just landing in the wrong place from OTR, which just happens sometimes. I can't really control where I land very well. Sag. This is slow. What am I doing? Zoo smell poop Lord Master 5234, what the fuck? Distinctive smell of a zoo. Saucy. Was that 30 seconds? Yeah, 30 seconds. And after the Pinner 4 mistake, it's all looking not good. Bad Pinner, lost like a minute. But we move. Okay. Fine. That was like a preemptive bonk. Go. Alright. So runs 10 behind out of Pinner, which is not good. I don't really know when I'm gonna get a good time in this speedrun. People have been starting to get one slide more consistent for RTA. It just kind of carefully works on the setups in ILs and it's starting to come together. Not for me too much, I just kind of have always found it quite hard. Chat Cube is just kind of like latent anxiety, it's just so annoying. Oh shit. I'm not supposed to redive there. Well, do you know, I'm gonna keep rediving because I find it a bit difficult not to. Miss the shine by just misspacing. Alright, run is about quits at the moment. Yeah, I ended up merging 2 commands into one on my splits command. Because there's just always so much to explain, Kipo. That was good. I'll take that anytime. Save some time on my comparison. Practice soon, TM. Probably just get up on here, yeah. If anyone noticed anything obviously wrong with my Sirenish Shadow Mario, you should let me know. I think the main problem is just not preemptively turning to follow him, like you have to kind of turn left. As he's walking. Call this a decent Manta. It's not bad at all. It's kind of a standard Heartless Manta. Let's hit this shit twice and get bodied. Lose 3 seconds to the last Manta every time. Was Lynx ever high level SMS? Nah. Lynx was never high level anything. I guess in Wind Waker HD he was considered high level before the game got optimized. Oh, come on. But yeah, he played a ton of different games. He was kind of like a samurai man type figure. Alright. So, that was 42. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I mean... Can't complain about that. I need to relearn Shadow Mario, I guess. He was Wind Waker. He was, yeah, but I mean, Wind Waker was like nobody at the time. Basically, nobody played the game because it was just so difficult. The community is really small for it. It has like Mini, Demon, EJ, Iwabi, and the lower Kirby. And when there were some new discoveries, then there were some sort of gaps in optimization as the time came down, and then Linkus played a lot during that period, but otherwise he was never really considered good at Wind Waker at all. Wind Waker HD is a different story. He was definitely a top player at that. But again, it was before the game really got optimized. I wouldn't call it dead either, it's just kind of not been in the spotlight. Oh no, accidental triple jump. Phew. Alright, there we go. Pretty sure he's second place for everything. Game is still hella unoptimized. Which game are we talking about? SD or HD? That's what Mr. Alberto complains about the most, HD. Oh, nice. Well, for the main categories, it's not really like that anymore. Hundo, fair enough, because it's 6 hours long. I mean, you can't really complain about people not wanting to run it when it's that long. Other than that, I mean, any percent he's pretty far down now. But yeah, I agree, like, he is kind of Mr. Alberto or bust lately. Oh man, that was a sick backup. Kind of really went for that jump, I feel. Didn't deserve to get it. I mean, I wouldn't call the game unoptimized. I guess I would call any percent unoptimized because the trick is just so difficult. Yeah, Papagano skip. Other than that, it really wasn't that unoptimized. Like, Alberto really fixed it up. He like optimized the movement on a small level very hard, but then the category itself ended up being a lot more volatile because the PG skip was implemented, which is unfortunate. But that's just how it goes with Zelda games. Often the category degenerates. But I would say the level of gameplay has really been high in Wind Waker HD since Alberto. Kiba probably isn't here, but he's a high level Wind Waker HD runner. You could probably talk more about it. I think he's gone now though. Not Hooky, Kiba 13. So they'll get stuck if they get higher. Yeah, I mean the same is true of manual super swim. Like, it's a good reason to just not play the game at all, unfortunately, is that you know that is gatekeeping you from competing at a high level. Yeah, actually just have to learn manual super swim. It takes a kind of masochist to play that game, honestly. Like, if you look at its history in 2017, where you had Fairy Hover, it's always kind of been a little bit like that. Wind Waker in general is a very, very unwholesome speed game, one of the most difficult there is. Both of them. SD is even harder than HD, which is almost hard to believe, but there it is. There are a lot of categories hasn't touched a bunch, and he was able to barely optimize them. Yeah, no, that's true. I don't mean the non-main categories at all. All dungeons, even. Yeah, I only really mean any percent, to be honest. But I mean, with a small community and such a difficult and continually evolving game, it's not surprising. Like, stuff keeps getting found in Wind Waker HD. Is the game that I've followed the most between like 2018 and 2020. Let's do a sidestep here. The sidestep seems to make it easier to not get bonked. Extra cycle. Where's the... oh, okay. Purple. I'm glad the thing just came to me. Papaya you don't want to jump through. I keep forgetting. I don't know what's wrong with that fruit, honestly. It just flies. So I just threw some fruit, so I need to cancel this. I'll check chat in a sec. Just stop this one. Stand at the back. Holy shit, that was some RNG. Oh, the other one was right there. I feel bad now. That's pretty sus, King Boo. That was mistimed. You thought you said Beepo for a sec? Yeah, sorry. I don't remember being a top level Wind Waker player. Hey Fred. Yeah, I would say Wind Waker is uncompetitive for the most part, both of them, but I wouldn't call HD unoptimized. SD probably, but HD, I mean, like the stuff I said about Puppet Gun and Skip is a bit of a nuance, but like the actual movement has been optimized a hell of a lot. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The original subject of the discussion was just about like what Linkus is sort of top level in. But he's very much a variety speedrunner. He was only really successful back in the days where you didn't need to practice seriously, like games that, you know, when speedrunning was more of a just a thing for fun. So in those times, Linkus had world records and stuff. Man, that was... I'm glad I didn't fuck that up completely. And so pretty much, when games get optimized, then you actually have to practice rather than just doing runs for fun. That's where has been him transitioning into being a streamer. HD outside of any percent, I feel like is unoptimized. Yeah, for sure. Even any percent, like I said, because Puppet Gun and Skip is like a 2-minute variance in the run, is still going to inevitably be unoptimized. But I just mean like the basic movement is optimized and that kind of thing. Like when we had old routes, then the game was pretty optimized. Like the 51 world records, for example, is one worth looking at for that. It's not like crazy optimized like a Mario game, but it's pretty good. Mr. Days of Mirrors. That sounds like some ancient history. I miss the days of fucking Wizrobe playing Wind Waker SD. He was like a top 3 runner in Innocent back in the day. I still haven't watched, I need to watch the Speed Docs Wind Waker SD any percent history. I'm talking about like Narcissa and Demon rivalry in like 2013. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, so this is the backside of Hyrule. Narcissa. Cosmo. Man, I'm in Noki? Cool. Consistency strats, let's go. Nothing fast about that. Shit. Turnaround during a hover is so sus, you have zero control. Is this still just like a clean second, not a second cycle, this is a third cycle, I think. When I just fail to get turnaround animations for no reason, and Mario just runs around in a circle and I get disaligned. Yeah, no worries. He was also the low percent world record. I remember that time was very, very exciting. Low percent is an afterthought these days in most Zelda speedruns. I hope my splits are still working fine. I kind of decided to not look at them. Just want to play a little. Been playing decently. Zombie hover from Dragon Roost to Great Fish. Oh, I remember. Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds like a time. 30 to 40. At least it's not like frame perfect mashing. Well, I mean, I frame perfect. Like 13 to 14 hertz kind of thing. That's not quite frame perfect, but I've had so many problems with this level recently. Like, I'm just getting stuck on walls. Please, actually, help. Oh, gods. Fucking hate this level. I don't know why I've been so bad at this level lately. It's not a level I'm traditionally bad at. Everything is going wrong. A lot of skips involve zombie hovers. Yeah, could they not super swim? Did they like skip the Wind Waker? In low percent. Yeah, that just does not sound fun. Low percent ended up turning into just doing Puppet Ganon skip in a run, I think. Once everything else was skipped. There's so many skips in that game, it's really funny. This level we were doing yesterday. Still not been... I need to like revise this IL, I've definitely just been slow at it lately. Yeah, see this is like, Fred, this is like the typical go around the left and fuck it up, so going around the right is probably a lot better. And that was the shine grab where you hold left instead of up left, that's what it looks like. Am I in a spot where I can pause the song? I'll just pause it when eel happens, so we'll listen to some silent eel. Like when I get inside. Delphium, we're pretty close to the end of the album. And I'll switch to Tomorrow's Harvest after it. So just more of a similar kind of music. It's just the vibe I've been feeling. Oh, nice reaction. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna be on-game audio for a second, just to play out Eel, so you won't be able to hear anything at all on stream. I've been pretty shit at Eel lately. It's like, if you don't practice it daily, problems. Alright, I mean, I'm not bad at this level, really. Turn left. GG. Did I manage to at least eat the fucking... clean the tooth? No, I didn't. I don't know why I risked that. It's a little dumb of me. Shit. Sorry. That was stupid of me. I actually do just need to get coins anyway. I think the eel's gonna end up going down. Can't really salvage this. Yeah. I think I might reset this run. I just CBA with this. It's kind of gone off the rails to the extent where it's unsalvageable. We'll see what ends up happening. Why is it the eel just chilling there? I feel like it shouldn't just be standing. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't go for tooth damage at the best of times, and that's the why. Such a bullshit level. Because, like, the swings that can happen from just making small errors are massive. Basically, run over. We'll play, I think I'll play it out until, like, I get past Noki. It would be nice if it would play. Fuck you. This just doesn't... Sure. Try to do that little tap just to help space, often it fucks up the spacing instead. It's very variable. I did semi-baby ending there. I'll get that quick kill in a run at some point, it's not that hard. Just haven't gotten it yet. Just haven't gotten this first grab in a while. Good second grab. Calamari time. Might have made it, might have not made it. Who knows? Oh, that was a good ending. It's decent. Shame about the entry. Might still gold. Never mind. I don't know how to space that. Still needs a lot of improvement, that 5-second gold just to hit a sort of baseline target on this level. I'd rather not do that. Only 3 seconds to golds on each Rico, that was nice. Even though I missed the nose grab, that's interesting. Tomorrow's harvest. I would actually ideally take a break between albums, but in the middle of a speedrun, you know, shit, that was not good. I mean, I need to sandbag, but not that much. Probably just don't sandbag here. Yeah, there we go. That should fix the cycle. If anything, that might be a... Damn it, I should have A-B'd. Should have been a gold. Should have been a gold. Hey, Bupo. It's not a bad Rico. It's a shame I lost 2 minutes to Ellie Eel. Otherwise this would have been an okay speedrun. Oh, but still not good. Likes boards, doesn't like Aphex. Peepo WTF. Yeah, my friend likes this album, so I wanna pick it up for him. It's down here. Good. But I like boards more. Yeah, fair enough. Didn't mean to accuse innocent emoji. I actually listened to this one board song like 10 times today. Oh yeah, you're on like Last FM, I actually just noticed that. Should drop you a follow. Excuse. Which board song? These entries are not quite good enough. Really? Sure, why not? I don't know what I did there. Two missed coins is always an oof. Chroma key, dream coats. Sick. Recoat 6 as always. Fuck. 30 seconds. Just like that. Last FM won't account for all of my listens. Some were on YouTube and some were in Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker, man. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, that makes sense. I try to just like play things on Spotify through like local file or whatever at the same time if I listen to it somewhere else. Like I picked up some actually, what did I do? Yeah, I picked up some copies of like unremastered Sonic Youth albums on Soulseek. And so I just play them on Spotify at the same time every time I listen to them to get the stats and I guess the money for them. But listen to them with the better version. This is just one of those, like those are just albums that you want to pick up, like the unremastered version just for the less compression, it's less loud. It's kind of important when you have an album that focuses on guitar texture that much. That's considerate. Well, I do it for the Last FM stats, that's the thing. The motives aren't quite right. This is a little out of position. Yeah, that's fine. Slow Corona, oh god, I have to do Speedboat. I'm very not confident in this anymore. It's not hard, I can do it. There we go. That was close, but we move. Hello. I just forget the inputs. It's X and then L for the last bit. It's meticulous, which is still cool. That's what I'm saying. Cookie knows. Man, this looks like it would have PB'd if I'd not fucked up heal. Or close to PB'd. I can't believe I lost 2 minutes. I got eaten twice. But I guess that just happens sometimes. Every now and again you lose a run to that. I'm gonna do a Fearless Bowser. Man, that angle was terrible. Oh shit. I got confused. Okay, we're fine. Very much not good at this level. But I mean, I got gooped twice. It's hard to avoid that shit. Is that fine? Barely. Shit. Yeah, whatever. Slow Bowser. Plus 11. Only 11? Only 8 to gold. I mean, that Bowser was terrible. I guess I did the rest of the level well. Bad turtle. Bad hot tub. And yeah, this would have tied PB if I'd not fucked up heal. But it's a bad PB, so there's still a lot to be decided. Where did I really fuck this run up? Oh, Hooky, by the way, I was gonna ask you a few questions about the case thing. I think I was gonna start writing it today, maybe, because I'm gonna be up all night. So, I guess just if you're around for like 10-20 minutes at some point, I'll DM you.
Mario, was I assist?
I will be. Pepe, please. Actually, I'll give you a hypers. Although my keyboard's broken, so I'm not flat, actually failing to type the letter P completely. Please work. Fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna type hires, you know what I mean. Alright, so yeah, I want to take a look at this. Just briefly, if we deduct the 2 minutes for eel. Right, it is 2 minutes, right? It's two. In fact, it's 2:19. So if we deduct that, we have a 1:24:13, which beats PB by 26 seconds, which is okay. So if we just think of that as being the run, then the question is, where did I lose so much time? And the answer is, yeah, just these 15-second mistakes are quite common. The Pianta 1-1 where I just got clarted by the second chomp. I got scragged. It's pretty bad. Drapes. With the pole, dropping the A press was very costly. Pinner 1 was just bad. I missed 3 rockets. Pinner 4, I just went slightly too early on the first spray. Lost 15. UIG death in Pinner 6. From landing in the wrong place. Oh yeah, and this is like the big mistake. You said the Manta. The Manta was good, but the Shadow Mario was bad. I need to relearn that. There's something I'm just doing wrong there. Very risky for me. Noki 6 30 seconds is unfortunate. I really fucked up ropes, and I got a good green cycle as well. Rope should be easier than green cycle. So like between that stuff, there's like 2 minutes I'm trying to just kind of cut off and then try to just play well. But we basically just keep going. SOB came down another 2 seconds, so now it is legitimately 2 seconds off being 7 minutes faster than my PB, which is really bad. Look at that PB SOB difference, man. Nice, well, I'm gonna get back pretty quickly. I'll finish this album later. I do definitely want to actually remember it a bit better. But this song has another 5 minutes on it, so that'll be how long the stream lasts, and then I'll disappear. Oh, sorry, this album's louder than the last one. I need to turn it down. I didn't notice that. I'll put it on -6 decibels. DBFS. Yeah, this run was fine. I think I'm gonna have a nap. Nice one. Enjoy your nap. Like I said, I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm going to disappear quite quickly. My mum's showing me some feminist documentaries. The Serbian feminist documentary. It's fun. So yeah, see you later. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might. I'll try. Day after should be good though. Only in the usual time slot. Yeah, so I'll be away for like an hour and a bit, and then I'll try to message my questions, Hookie. And then I'll try to get on with that shit. I think everyone will be relieved when the situation finally ends. Stop sharing. Yeah, looks good. Sounds good. And yeah, thanks. Documentary's been pretty fun so far. If only because I have to like listen intently in order to not miss anything, because it's, you know, native Serbian with an accent. It's not that clear. It's not all newsreader Serbian. Some of it's very mumbled. But it is pretty clear. I mean, there's not that much slang in it or anything. Yeah, well, don't worry, the stream is done. And I'm going to finish the album off stream. I'm just waiting for this song to play out, pretty much. I really don't know what to think of the fact that my PB is 7 minutes ahead of SOB now. Sorry, the other way around. I don't know what to think of that. It's a little extreme. Yeah, had to be today just because of I'm recalibrating my sleeping. So I woke up only half an hour before I started the stream. And now I have to be quiet. So starting in 2 days, I should be able to do long streams again. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm going to be streaming like this for like another month and a half, so I wouldn't worry. I can stick to my plans, unlike most speedrunners. I hope it went well. The run I got was like a 1:26:13, and I got eaten by eel twice and lost 2 minutes 20. That was the big time loss. So I would have PB'd by about 30 seconds if that had not happened. And then I also like died in Pinner 6 secret because I landed in the wrong place on OTR and couldn't back it up. Oh, and I also lost 30 seconds to the Shadow Mario chase on the Yoshi egg again, because I just don't know how to do that. That's all. So, you know, those are like a minute and a half of time saves of massive errors, but it's more of the usual. I just need to, yeah, I play most levels quite well these days, but I still have enough major mistakes that it ends up being 7 minutes off SOB. If I can cut it down to like 5 or 4.5, then I might even start putting in new strats. But this is just not quite good enough. Alright, and with that, we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be back maybe tomorrow, definitely the day after. Good night.